What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back with another read. Okay, period, I am taking personal readings. You guys can catch at me at Money Sign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. I work on energy. Energy is fluid, so this could be about you. This could be about the person that you're thinking about, or anybody thinking about you. Also, time is an illusion, so this could be about the past, the present, or the future, but somehow it's affecting you right now, okay? Alright, it's 1:22, period. Thank you, God. Thank you, City Masters. And it is 6:52 over there on my stove. Okay, feel free to look up any angel numbers mentioned in this video. Okay, so this is going to be for my Scorpios. Okay, I said I was going to do Pisces because I low-key did a Scorpio video yesterday, but I ended up not posting it. So we're going to go ahead and do this one for the Scorpios. Also, I forgot to mention that I am selling jewelry over on Capri Sun Tarot on Instagram, so definitely head over there and check that out. Alright, y'all. I'm winded. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Spirit guys, Ascended Master, so family, twin flame family, please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Scorpios for April 1st through the 7th. I feel like somebody finally like dibbling and dabbling in a little something. Like I feel like somebody coming into some transformation, some happy. It's kind of like you feeling it finally, like a little something. Like you finally got a pep in your step, sis. Like you finally getting up and getting out the bed and like getting your day started. I feel like you finally like accepted what's happening in the world right now. It's kind of like now you're just like, all right, I still got to get my ass up. I done rested and rejuvenated. Now it's time to get the fuck on the ball, bitch. Okay, period. Okay, period. Spirit guides, Ascended Master, so family, twin family, please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Scorpios for April 1st through the 7th. I feel like somebody, like springtime is for real here now. Like the whole collective, it's 1, 2, 3 on my clock. But the whole collective has kind of like been in a very somber energy, has been in a very anxiety-ridden energy just because of the fear and the illusion that the government and the world is creating for us. And because of that, it's like spring was delayed. Spring was supposed to start like March something, but I feel like it's starting like April 1st. Like I feel like we gonna start feeling not only the spring weather, but that spring energy of birth and renewal and trees coming back to life and plants coming back to life and our dreams coming back to life. I feel like you're coming in the energy of being rebirthed. I feel like March and the whole beginning of 2020 was kind of like a death process. It was a grieving process to, again, old pieces of ourselves, old parts of ourselves that we no longer need, old pieces of ourselves that we are now eliminating, old versions of ourselves that we thought we needed, and now we're coming into the position of our new self, our new whole self, our new version of ourselves. It feels good. It feels like a lot of just kind of like not perceiving your past, not thinking about people from your past, like really just kind of like eliminating people, places, and things. You know, I feel like this is for you. This is the life that God had for you and wants for you, right? I feel like God is telling you, like, you are a superstar, sis. Like 321 on my, oh, thank you, Ascended Masters. I can't sing y'all, but I'm sorry. Like I feel like I got a good ass playlist today, so I'm gonna be hitting them, baby. I'm gonna be hitting them notes, okay? I feel like spotlights, big stage. Maybe somebody getting discovered this week. Somebody could be going crazy with their views. Like I feel like somebody could be going viral on TikTok or something. Like I feel like somebody could be putting a song out or putting some kind of artwork or body of art, like a whole shit, I don't know, a whole photo album or something. I don't fucking know what you do, bitch. But I feel like somebody, since they was 13, had a dream of something and it's finally coming into fruition. Right before I cut on this camera, I swear I was thanking God for just allowing my dreams to come true. And like I was saying, that my dreams are right in the palm of my hand. And I feel like that's the same for y'all Scorpio energy, because I have Scorpio in my moon, okay? In my birth chart. So listen, we in this together. I feel like somebody a groovy baby. Like maybe somebody is a 70s baby. Maybe one of y'all was born in the 70s that's watching me. Hey, what's up? Age don't matter. What's up? If you on your journey, you on your journey. I feel like this is coming into like, I don't have to be this old version of myself anymore. I don't have to stay like this because my parents raised me like this. I don't have to be like this because I was bullied in school. Or I don't have to be like this because people picked on me for being fat. Or I don't have to not like my weight. You know, I don't have to not like myself. I feel like you're coming in the energy of like getting out of old versions of yourself. Like anything that's kind of like, it doesn't align with where you want to go. I feel like you don't even care about losing it. Like, it doesn't even feel like sadness. It just feels like grief. It just feels like, hey, I'm a superstar now. It has to happen. It feels like it's something that's necessary. I feel like a lot of necessary decisions are needed to be made, lifelong decisions. I feel like this spring is solidifying a lot of connections, whether that be business partnerships. I feel like a lot of us are meeting our soul tribe. We're being attracted to people who are meant to be a part of our mission. Especially during this quarantine, we have time to make connections. We have time to talk to people, even if it's via social media. We have the time to make these connections, to get deeper into our faith, to use the divinity around us. Even if you are on social media all fucking day, I feel like use it to your advantage. Like, use it to speak to people or be positive or put out positive energy, or, just put out what you want to get back, right? So I'm hearing like somebody could be like, I don't know why, but I'm hearing like somebody could be lurking on somebody's Instagram or something like that, like lurking on somebody's social media. I'm picking that up for one of y'all. Like, maybe y'all could have an ex or a friend or a family member that y'all no longer talk to that's like watching you. I'm hearing like somebody could be pocket watching you, like noticing differences about you, like noticing how you coming and going, noticing your clothes, noticing like you're looking good, and they just like, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? Like, somebody looking at you like, what the fuck you doing? Now, for some reason, I just heard somebody got like a sugar daddy, or somebody got a nigga that's like taking care of them, and they peoples ain't really feeling that shit. I don't know how old you is, sis, whoever watching, but somebody definitely fucking with a nigga with some money. Okay, period. And this nigga just like, baby, as soon as I get home, I got you. Like, I got you. Like, what you need? I feel like you calling this nigga for everything. Like, baby, can you give me this? Baby, can you give me this? Can you give me this? Like, listen, sis, don't fall into that. Like, you can do for yourself. It's good to let a nigga take care of you, but understand, like, you can take care of yourself too. Okay? Alright, also, I'm hearing that somebody is finally taking the steps necessary towards like getting their career off the ground or getting their business off the ground. I feel like I'm hearing somebody is like taking initiative to like spend money. Like, even if you don't got it, you just like, look, I want to invest in myself. I want to buy this. I want to buy that. I want to buy this because this is going to elevate me. This is going to help me. I feel like you just having faith. I feel like somebody is like really, really, really walking by faith and by sight, using their discernment, using their lessons that they have learned to kind of go forth and make the changes that are necessary to get the things that you want. Because you was made for this. This is not just one night. This is not just one phase in your life that you gonna feel powerful. You are going to continue to feel powerful for the rest of your life. This right here, bitch, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. You ain't even at where you think you at. Like, you ain't even like, listen. You probably think like, oh, I ain't doing that good. I ain't, I don't got that much. I ain't really popping like that. I ain't really got that much going on. Bitch, you think that. But it's motherfuckers behind closed doors speaking about you, how proud of you they are. If they envious of you. It's motherfuckers that's speaking on you. It's motherfuckers who know who the fuck you is. It's motherfuckers who go to your shit every day, looking for guidance or looking for love or looking for your energy, like whatever the fuck. A lot of us earth angels, we tend to feel like, like we ain't appreciated, like we ain't that bitch. Like, no, bitch, you're that bitch, okay? First of all, you was made for this shit. You heard Usher, I forgot it. Don't forget who the fuck you are, first of all. Okay? Don't lose your head thinking about like, oh, what you don't got or what other people have or where they are in their position of their life. Honey, you just got done grieving a whole piece of you that you no longer wanted to be. That took a lot of fucking strength. So, congratulations to you. Other motherfuckers, they get into where they want to go, but they not happy there. Because they ain't taking all the necessary steps. Motherfuckers be cheating and shit. This is a motherfucking game. This is a matrix that we in. Motherfuckers is having cheat codes and shit. Motherfuckers is sim jumping and all kind of shit. For what? That's not what this earth is made for. This earth is not made to cheat. Like, we can't cheat life. You can't cheat death, bitch. It's the same. You gotta go through your shit. God, you hear the song, God is saying like, I'ma do you like this, I'ma treat you like this, like I'ma humble you when the fuck I see fit. You gotta go through what the fuck you gotta go through. So if you are going through some shit, understand, God is disciplining you. God is showing you love. That's love, that's care, that's abundance. That's a good thing. I feel like so many times we get wrapped up in the negative aspects of our life or what we see to be going on or our perception of what's happening, and we don't understand what God is fucking got going on in the works. A nigga could be getting fired from his job right now, and in 2 months your ass gonna get that job. You know, like a nigga and his bitch could be arguing right now. That bitch could have just called the fucking police on him. Period. He could go do a bid for like shit like 2 months. What's domestic violence, like 2 months or some shit? I don't know, 3 months. And then he come out, find a bitch in his dreams or some shit. I don't fucking know, bitch. I'm just saying. You don't know what the fuck God got in the works for you. You don't know what's happening in the background. You don't know what motherfucking business meetings are happening that motherfuckers are talking about you in. You don't know if somebody finna make you partner of your firm. Bitch, you don't know. I feel like you don't know. You don't know. You don't know, sis. You don't know. You think you know. We think we know. Because we're psychic and because we are all knowing and because all of this. But sometimes God hides certain shit from us until we're ready. Just like you could be with a man for like 3 years and be like, this is my husband, this is my soulmate. He was at that moment during that timeline. That wasn't a mistake. God needed you to learn those lessons from that man so that you could find your husband, shit, 6 months later, 10 years later, whatever the fuck. But I'm saying though, we make no mistakes. All of our steps are divinely ordered. I feel like we are releasing regret, releasing remorse and sadness and guilt and hurt. And, oh, you hurt me, blah, 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 blah. 1111, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ascended Masters. 133, thank you, Ascended Masters. 703 over there equal 10 completions. We putting the end to all the fucking pity party ass, victim mentality ass, I'm hurt ass shit. Those people didn't do shit to you. God aligned those people to come into your life to fuck you over, to hurt you, to rape you, to beat you, to put your ass in jail, or to motherfucking put you down on your lowest, to beat your ass, to abuse you, to hurt you, whatever the fuck, to starve you, bitch. It's a lot of shit that happens in this world. But I'm saying though, like, God said, look, that motherfucker over there is strong enough to handle that. Her right there. Let me give her this opportunity. Let me see what she about. You know? I feel like you can handle everything that's coming to you. If you feel overwhelmed, if your plate just feel like it got a lot of food on it, bitch, you better eat that shit the fuck up. Take a break, take a rest, take a nap, and then go back and get your plate. Like, go back and get your leftovers, bitch. It's called leftovers for a reason. You don't have to do everything and be in a move and get everything done like quick, fast, and in a hurry. Sometimes we have to learn patience. We have to learn struggle. It's like God is asking you, like, can you handle it, baby? Like, I don't know how this just turned sexual, but I feel like, God is like, can you handle this, nigga? Can you handle this blessing right here? Like, can you handle this? Is you ready? Like, God, like, now that you here in this position, Caprice, or y'all, whoever, the fuck, I feel like God talking to you. Some of y'all hearing God. Some of y'all is real life hearing God. Prayer is up. God is like, I think you should know that love is here for you. I haven't pulled no cards. I'm just here talking. I hope y'all listen. Eventually, I want to stop using the cards because we've been doing this video for 12 minutes and I haven't pulled not one card. Okay? God loves me. God channels through me. I do these cards because people need proof. People want to see shit. But y'all don't need to prove shit to nobody. Okay? God is asking you, can you handle it? If I give you this next step, can you handle it? And you telling God like, hell yeah. Give me this nigga. Give me this job. Give me this money. Give me this baby. Give me this shit. Give me this car. I can handle all that shit. What you want? What you saying? What you high? How you coming? You finna give me a career, God? All right. What I gotta sacrifice to get it? I feel like we setting shit off, like Set It Off. I'm hearing Set It Off the movie. You could be laying up watching Set It Off. Or I'm hearing Queen Latifah. Somebody could be in a lesbian relationship. Somebody could be getting braids. I'm hearing, like, I don't know. Somebody could be changing their hairstyle. I feel like when I pick up on little messages like that, it's just confirmation so that as you're watching, you can be like, damn, that's for me, right? I feel like you thought that there was only one way to turn it up, like there was only one way to be in a bedroom. But I feel like somebody is exploring their sexuality. Like somebody like exploring like some shit in the bedroom. Like, what's up? Like, what you like? What's up? It's like, what if I tell you like that, like, this is what I'm into? Would you judge me? So somebody could be finding out that like somebody like their friend is a lesbian or something. I don't know. But I feel like somebody is just like, can I tell you all the freaky shit I've done in my life without you judging me? You know, like, can I be honest with you about some shit that I done did? I feel like somebody coming clean about some shit that they done did. I pray and I hope that ain't nobody got no STD, bitch. I hope that ain't nobody gay y'all shit. But it don't feel like it. It feel like this some amazing shit. It feel like you so close with somebody that they ready to like tell you like, okay, this my past, this what I done did, this how I'm coming. You know, it's like, can you handle that if I tell you about me? Can you handle it if I tell you about my past? You know, it's kind of like somebody is like ready to take it there. Like take it there for real, for real. So So if this is a business partner or a family member, I feel like this is asking your parents, are you ready to get closer to me? Are you ready to hear my truth? Even if it makes you feel like a bad parent, even if it causes guilt within you, are you ready to hear how I felt? Are you ready to hear my perception? Right? I feel like this album is called Confessions. I feel like you speaking your truth to everybody. You know, whether you're going to be around these people or not, you're allowing yourself to release any ill feelings or any emotions that have been trapped or attached to those people. Right? I feel like there's a lot of face-to-face communication with somebody wanting to see you, giving you the best of their love. It's like they're trying to show you how they love you. It's like they're trying to put their best foot forward, but they don't know how you want to be loved. So it's just kind of like they don't know if you can handle it. They like, I don't even know how to love, so I'm asking you, can you handle me giving you the kind of love that I can offer right now? I'm not saying that my love won't grow. I'm not saying that I won't be able to provide more. But I'm asking you, can you handle me at my lowest? Or can you handle me where I am today? Right? So for some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all having a talk. Like a deep talk with God, with y'all significant other, with y'all parents. And it's kind of like y'all are getting down to the root of like, okay, are you going to be in my life? Right? It's kind of, I feel like you weeding out a lot of people. Like you weeding out friends and people. You're surrendering to your journey. You know that your journey means like leaving people behind. You know, leaving behind old lifestyles that you no longer align with. Low vibrational lifestyles or lifestyles that don't really align with your soul's purpose. It's like you kicking it with a friend and one friend going to Canada and one friend going to New Mexico and y'all trying to align with each other. How that's going to work if y'all going in two completely different directions. You have to align with people who match you. You have to align with people who match your frequency. And if you are vibing with people who no longer match your frequency, what will happen is either they will level up and come to you, or you will level down and go to them, right? And 9 times out of 10, if you around these people, unless you have a big ass influence on them, nobody is going to be willing to change their vibration because of someone else. You know? So it's kind of like you have to just put yourself in a better position. Instead of expecting other people to align with you, you know? Like, for some reason, I'm feeling like somebody breaking up with their nigga. Because the song gets put that woman first. And I'm saying, like, aligning. So if your nigga not really aligning with you and your mission and your purpose, maybe y'all not vibing, or maybe he's dealing with other people, or maybe he's doing something that you're not really, like, fucking with, like, he's not putting you first, he's not making you feel loved, or whatever, and y'all finna break up, I feel like you surrendering to the fact that, okay, I have to grieve this relationship. I remember the good times, however, he's not raising to my vibration, and I can't expect him to level up to where I am because I love him exactly where he is. Love is not attachment. Love is not expecting something from somebody. You know? It's kind of like if this man wants to put you first, he will naturally align to where you are. But you can't force him to. All you can do is either walk away and do what's best for you, or lower your vibration, because that's exactly what's going to happen. If you're around somebody who is around low vibrational energy and they come around you, immediately your energy is going to be drained. Immediately you're going to take on the healing job of healing them. You don't even understand. You're not even healing your nigga like you healing his niggas and the people that he deal with. But because you want him to be okay, y'all both empaths. So you've learned how to not take on other people's energy. But your masculine is just now coming into his powers. So he taking on everybody else's energy thinking it's his own, and he don't know. He don't know the low vibrational energy that he's attracting and bringing, to his foundation. So it's kind of like, even though, it may not feel like it, or because he's unaware, He doesn't realize that he's not putting y'all, or if y'all are married, he's not putting the family first. Because maybe he's not as spiritually inclined, so he don't know that how powerful spirits are. So he don't know how powerful energy is. He don't know the power of, or even if this is family members. Like if you have a roommate or something, and your roommate bringing different niggas in every other day, or your roommate bringing different bitches in every other week or something, and you spiritual and you not okay with that, I feel like for somebody dealing with a roommate, there needs to be a move. Like, I feel like God is making this like a blessing in disguise. God is making you uncomfortable in your living situation so that you can move to where you need to move to, right? I feel like somebody is needing to have compassion for their significant other, because it's like they can't really change their situation right now. They can't really change their circumstances right now because God is working on them. God is showing them that this is not what they want. So it's like they gotta experience it in order to heal it. You gotta regress in order to realize, you know, where the pain lies. You know, where the blockage lies. What's stopping you from getting to the next level. Right? You gotta put yourself first. Fuck putting a woman first. Put yourself first. For the divine feminines watching, the women watching, put yourself first. You know, if you feel like you're doing too much healing work, decide to put yourself first. You know, if you decide to stop wearing your ring, if your nigga thinking you cheating, if he putting all of these insecurities, you know, onto himself because he's insecure and he's just kind of like, oh, you doing this and you doing that and you doing this and you doing that. You know, you have to put yourself first and love on yourself and just be like, fuck it. You know, like I can't. I don't know where all of these messages is coming from, y'all. It's like somebody is so into you, so it's like they're naturally like raising their vibration for you. I feel like I'm hearing, and I feel like, or this could be you doing this for somebody, Scorpio. You could be naturally raising your vibration because you done met somebody and it's kind of like he done stepped your game up. Like, this could be a nigga that's older than you. Like, maybe this nigga, because I picked up some nigga with money. So maybe this nigga got money. Maybe he established in his career. You know, maybe you just got famous. You just got discovered and then you meet a nigga who already famous and you like, oh, daddy, what's up? Like, what's up, baby? Like, you know. And I feel like if you meet a nigga who like on his shit, he not gonna be drawn to you just based off like your looks and you being on your shit, because he already got that for himself. So it's kind of like you gotta come extra hard, or you feel like you gotta come extra hard. You feel like you gotta hella stand out from other bitches because he already coming how he coming, right? So I feel like somebody feel a little bit intimidated by their significant other. Understand, if you with this person, y'all are aligning at the same frequency. Don't be intimidated by your nigga. Okay, if God blessed you with a good ass nigga, that's good. That means that you are worthy of that blessing. That means that God feels like you were aligned enough to deal with a good ass nigga. You don't have to question yourself and be like, damn, like, is this too good to be true? No, it's not. No, it's not. Why? 144, thank you, Ascended Master. 714 equals 777 over there. Like, 7 is a divine number for me as of lately. Like, that's my shit. Like, that's my shit. And when I see it, I just know that, like, it's divine. Like, there's a portal that God wants you in at that very time. I feel like you need to be so into your faith right now, bringing these blessings in, telling God, like, look, I feel like right now it's crazy, but, like, I have been so into my healing journey. Like, I have been so into just, like, wanting to face my problems, wanting to face myself, like, wanting to face my shadow side, the pieces of myself that the world may deem ugly. You know, I've been real life in myself trying to figure myself out, because I don't know, like, I just feel like I don't want to get to the point where I'm in my future and my past is coming back up to haunt me. And I feel like I'm so close to where I want to be that, like, I gotta nip this shit in the bud right now. I gotta nip this shit in the bud right now. Like, I don't know why, but, like, we just came out of Mercury retrograde, like, the post-shadow period. And all the people from my past are coming back. Old friends, old bullies, a bitch that, like, old bullies, bitch. Like, a bitch that'll beat my ass, and all my niggas is coming back. Like, all of them. All of them. And to me, at first, when niggas was first writing me, I'm kind of like, how dare y'all? You know, like, how dare you even feel like you can talk to me? Like, I like, what? Like, because I feel like if I stop fucking with you, like, that mean, like, I had a reason to stop fucking with you. So, to me, before I was as healed as I am right now, a week ago, I'm like, why the fuck is all these niggas writing me? Like, they must think, like, they could just fuck anytime. Like, who the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I was upset. I was triggered. I was triggered because I was still holding on to what was attached to those men. It was hurt and it was pain and it was fuck you, nigga. It was all that attached to those men, right? Just last week. Now, I'm just kind of like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Why do I have to hate you? And my friend told me that. He's like, oh, I'm not beefing with none of my exes. It ain't like I hate you. And I had to real life sit with that. I'm like, why the fuck do I hate every nigga that I ever talked to? Just because I didn't get what the fuck I want? Like, that's selfish. It's about loving people for what they do for you in that moment. All of those men made me prepare for my husband. All of those men gave me self-confidence, built me up, you know, helped me realize my destiny. So why was I hating them? You know? So all week, every time a nigga wrote me, I was just like, at first I was so pissed off. And then like they stopped. Like 4 niggas wrote me last week, right? And then this week, like I was in so much anxiety, like, and I knew, like, I didn't know what it was. But then I had watched a sermon and I had realized I'm grieving those old pieces of myself that I was with those men, so that when I am with my husband, I'm not bringing pieces of Caprice that was with other men into my new relationship. So God had those men write me, not because they want to talk to me, not because they're interested in me, because none of them niggas want to be with me. You know, they may want to fuck, but even still, it's just kind of like they see me on Facebook, so they'll write me type shit, right? So it's kind of just like God had those men write me to trigger emotions that I thought I had healed, but I hadn't. They were still there because I was still mad at them niggas. Now I'm not mad. You know, I can send you light and I can send you love without giving you my attention, without giving you my energy, without giving you my affection. But I also don't have to take on extra energy by being mad at you. By saying, oh, fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. He ain't make me his girlfriend. He ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. He was cheating, blah, blah, blah. Why? That takes so much more energy than to just be like, thank you, Sam, for hurting me. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Calhoun. Thank you, DJ. I don't know. Whoever the fuck. I don't know. Thank you, Drew. Whoever your nigga is. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Tina. Shit, you know, it's about thanking the people who had something to do with how fucking bomb and powerful you are today. Okay? If motherfuckers come back from your past, if old friends come back trying to be friends again or whatever, like, you don't always have to take people back. You don't always have to. And with niggas, when niggas come back, don't go back just because you lonely. Because you just, even sometimes the nigga won't even really want to fuck with you. He'll just write you just to see if he still can get you type shit. Like, niggas will do shit like that. And I feel like you would end up in your feelings if it don't turn out like how you wanted to. Because you probably thinking like, yeah, niggas always gonna come back. But niggas only gonna come back if you allow them to. When a nigga real life know, like, she not fucking with it, a nigga not even gonna try to come back. Eventually, that's gonna be cut off. Like, a nigga gonna know, like, oh, her standard, she wouldn't even fuck with me. She wouldn't, right? That's how it should be. I feel like a nigga should be like, nah, she not gonna fuck with me. She not, like, you know. I don't know where this reading went, y'all. I only got pulled 2 cards, god damn it. But yeah, y'all, we in a new moon, in Capricorn, boss-like energy. So I feel like a lot of businesses are flourishing. I don't know if I even want to pull cards in y'all reading, because I've been doing the reading for 28 minutes and the reading damn near over. So, like, what's up? Should I pull a couple cards just to, like, see if my messages align with spirit messages? I feel like somebody slow dancing with their man or with their woman. I'm hearing makeup sex, like, after a fight. Okay, what's up? What's up around me, boy? I feel like God just putting her arms around you, just kind of, like, embracing you. I feel like embracing the change that's coming, embracing like these new opportunities, embracing the doors that are opening to you. I feel like so many of your soul family members, like, I feel like somebody is meeting like a best friend or a new friend or a business partner or somebody who aligns with what they want to do. And it's kind of like y'all both on the same page, like y'all both got the same kind of life. For somebody, I'm picking up on like a best friend or a cousin or a family member, somebody being really close to somebody. And just kind of like going through life together. I feel like this person gonna be your maid of honor, or your best man at your wedding. I'm feeling like somebody is meeting a whole people. I'm hearing barbecues, backyard barbecues. Like I just feel abundance. I feel happy. I feel somebody's life, like real life, coming together. It feels beautiful as fuck. It feels like you slow dancing to like on your wedding day. Oh my God, bitch, I just saw my fucking wedding day in my mind, bitch. Hold up, because that shit just scared the fuck out of me. Okay. I just saw myself getting twirled around like this. Swear to God. Oh my God, God love me. God love me. That's some crazy ass shit. I just had a vision, y'all. Live on motherfucking camera, bitch. I had a vision, and that shit was beautiful. Okay, I saw my fucking wedding day. Listen. I want to stay on that timeline. I want to jump to that timeline. I want to see that day happen for real. Like, for real. But yeah, I just feel like y'all are just like showing gratitude. Showing gratitude for like where you are, the position that you're in, you know, what you got going on, what you're doing. I feel like even if shit is not all perfect, you know, even if shit not exactly how your finances you want them to be, if you don't got every single thing in your house that you want, if you don't got the exact car that you want, if you don't got the exact paint that you want if you're an artist, if you can't get no studio time if you're a singer, if you can't get if you can't go train and you're a bodybuilder or something during the corona, like I don't know if there's any excuse that you feel like is stopping you. I feel like just ask God like what part of it is stopping you, you know. And then once you figure out what's stopping you, ask yourself why is it stopping me, how, in what ways can I change it. You know, I feel like it's like reevaluating who you is, like who you are, what you got going on. You are what you attract. So this is like looking at all the people around you that you've been giving love to and asking yourself, are they giving it back to me? Are they filling me back up? You know, and then just ask yourself, am I even giving to people? What am I giving to people? What am I putting out into the universe? Is it good? Is it abundant? Is it happy? Am I attracting good karma to myself? You know, I feel like somebody just needs to focus on their transformation outside of a relationship, outside of getting back with your family members, outside of working on your business plans and stuff like that. I feel like as you start to love yourself, all the other shit is just naturally going to align. If you love yourself, why would you not attract someone who loves you the same? If you love yourself, why would you not attract money that's going to help you buy things that you love? If you love yourself, why would you not attract the kind of job that you love? You know? It's kind of like, I got you here tonight. I feel like you are meeting somebody like at perfect divine timing. Like, I feel like y'all bumping into each other at like a grocery store or somewhere out in the public. Some of y'all are meeting y'all nigga out in the public. If not a nigga, like I said, just a friend, like a best friend, like somebody you can like real life kick it with and vent to and have spiritual conversations with. Like, I'm also hearing like a mentor. I feel like all spiritual people should have a mentor, somebody who knows more than them. You should never be the smartest person in your circle, and that's period. Because at that point, you just a teacher. You know, so for some of you guys, I feel like if you are teachers, y'all are needed to become a student again. Like, learn a new craft. Y'all, I told myself that I can make beats. Like, I damn near can make beats. Swear to God, like, I've been like hella like, I don't know why I've been hella on that shit in my mind. And I'm just like, I don't know what God got for me. But it's not, I don't think it's that it's making beats. I think that maybe in a past life, my ancestors are like, they like instruments and shit. Like, my ancestors is letting me know, like, I got music in me. It's a part of it's a part of my DNA. In one of my past life, I was like a drummer. I was African. 3 3 3 3 3. Thank you for sitting master. Just stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So many past lives are coming to me. Like, once you meet your husband, I swear to God, like, all your downloads are gonna like get so much better. Like, I'm telling you. Because now y'all got me all hyped. And it's 7:25 on my stove. Mind y'all, that's not even a real time. And I just told y'all that 77 is my number. Like, stop telling me. When I tell y'all that God be giving me downloads, when I be rewatching these videos back, I be like, God, you talking to me? Is you talking to me? Like, listen. I feel like this is having pride. This is having pride within yourself, but like not the shadowy pride. This is having pride with who you are. Taking pride in your work. Taking pride in the type of energy that you put out. Taking pride in the kind of art that you put out, or the type of music that you put out, the type of videos that you put out, the type of pictures that you put out. Who pictures you liking? Shit, like, what type of energy are you putting into the world? What you liking these pictures for? Like, it's kind of just like, I feel like it's more so like understanding that everything that you do has a consequence. Every choice, even just drinking this bottle of water versus that bottle of water, is a choice. Is a choice. You know, one day they probably gonna be arranged in the way of a face because of a choice that I made. picking up a fucking bottle of water. Right? Do y'all understand that? Every single choice you make is an important decision. When you know your purpose, when you know your mission work, when you on your path, it's kind of like time be like precious as a bitch. Like all of it be like, okay, like that's time that I could have been spent doing this or doing that or having this or obtaining that. You know, like it's real shit going on out here. Like it's real shit that needs to be taken care of. It's a real change that needs to happen in order for this earth to ascend. Not only, I want y'all to know, not only is the earth ascending, but the universe, the planets, the galaxies as a whole is ascending. Even in the 7D, like, cause I'm not even in the 5D no more. At this point, I'm in a 7, right? I'm going to higher dimensions as my DNA upgrades. Like, y'all, my DNA has upgraded so much. Like, I look different. If y'all are spiritual, leave it in the comments down below. If you go, like, if you can tell yourself that you look different every single time your DNA upgrades, I promise you, one of my eyes gets smaller and one of my eyes gets bigger. I promise you, I have 2 different size eyes, 2 different shaped eyes and everything. I am a fucking alien. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Pay attention. Be woke, sis. Be woke, sis. It's so much shit that, like, I don't discuss with people, like, even the people I'm close to, just because, like, y'all, people do not be ready. People do not be ready. People do not be ready. When I tell y'all that we are earth angels, I feel like you are not watching this video if you are not an earth angel. It sounds weird, but we are actual angels walking around in an avatar, a human body, living a human experience. So it's like a game, right? This whole thing is a game. It's a simulation, right? But God had us like this. Like, look, these are the enlightened ones. These are the Anunnaki who knows who they are, who have realized that they came here as light beings of light. And as Anunnaki, we changed into the form of, we ascended. Basically, we ascended into giants, right? Into these big earthly giants. Like, we formed ourselves. That's why, oh my God, that's why I was hearing the scrab beetle. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, I had a past life in Egypt. I've talked about it before. And in Egypt, one of the symbols that I've been seeing everywhere, like anytime I'm around my house or anything, like the bugs, fruit flies, motherfucking beetles, they are created from dung. They are created literally from nothing, made of mud. In Egypt, we were literally made of mud. Knowing who we are, knowing that we are gods and goddesses within us. Like, that's who we are. We came here as gods, as beings of literally light. We evolved. We evolved through knowledge, through God, and we changed, and we was able to pick up dirt and motherfucking become rocks and become giants. And then we evolved to the point where we like, okay, this world is kind of small. Even though we feel huge, even though we feel big like a fat ass giant, because we know who we are, because at this point, we knew we was gods. Then we had to evolve. We evolved into motherfucking nature and trees and shit. So yes, we were still big, we were still huge, but now we're trees. That's why trees are so powerful. That's why every time I walk on my house, I try to hug a tree. Because they have been here. They are ancient ass fucking souls. They don't get no love, no attention, no nothing. And they are providing us with oxygen and with care and with love and with light and with God. Are you serious? Are y'all serious? Let me tell y'all, because not everybody gonna resonate with this reading, because ain't everybody gonna feel me, but let me tell you. After we became these beautiful ass motherfucking nature gods, bitch, we realized we can create any reality. Bitch, y'all know about dinosaurs and shit, but y'all know how much shit we don't fucking know about, bitch. Stop playing with me, okay? Stop playing with me. Do y'all motherfucking know right the fuck now, bitch, it's a whole motherfucking underworld that God said, bitch, if y'all go deep down in here, you will literally die, but you cannot breathe under a certain depth of water on this earth. On this earth that we live on right now, it's shit that is not even fucking discovered. So imagine the fuck and shit that ain't fucking been discovered, bitch. Like, y'all, like, listen, Because I need y'all to be up on what I'm up on. The shit that I see in my dreams, bitch, like, that shit's so fucking powerful. And I don't need proof. I don't need to see that shit to know that God gave me that vision. God gave me that truth, right? This is literally coming into April. Y'all dreams crazy, going crazy, sis. Like, y'all seeing so much shit, so many revelations. You know why? Because it's Judgment Day. That's what people don't understand. It's the fucking survival of the fittest. The ones who are motherfucking awakening right now, like, we here. We here. We are being seen. God is asking us, who ready to fight? Who ready to fight? And the motherfuckers who ain't ready, the motherfuckers who ain't woke, I'm telling you, they killing them off. They killing them off. Only the fucking strong will survive, bitch. Like, get in your bag. Walk into your mission. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I've been hyped. 444. Thank you. It's in the master. I'm telling y'all. 202. Period. 732 equals 75 equals 3. Thank you. It's in the master. I'm telling y'all. It's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day. Don't keep no secrets. Y'all hear the song. Think of me as the pages written in your diary. Your book needs to come out, sis. Your videos need to come out, sis. Your ministry needs to come out, sis. Whoever your community is, whoever you talking to, that you need to minister to, it needs to happen now. It needs to happen now. Time is happening now. I got the fuck up out my bed and I did this ASAP. Because it's now. It's now. I won't tell. What the fuck? Why are you? God don't keep no secrets from us. We keep secrets from ourselves out of fear and illusion. We have to speak our shit. Everybody want to be so secretive. Oh, where you get your clothes from? Oh, I don't want to tell you. Oh, what you do on your spiritual journey? Oh, I don't want to tell you. Bitch, spread your shit. Spread your knowledge. Give it to everybody. Tell anybody that'll fucking listen what the fuck is going on, bitch. It's Judgment Day, okay? It ain't no being on the fence. It ain't no I don't know which way I want to go. It's either I love God or I'm staying on this earthly 3D ass mundane ass shit. You gotta pick a place. Cause God gonna pick for you in a minute. You got what the fuck is up? Have pride. Take pride in the shit that you do, in the energy that you put out into this world. Because it's Judgment Day, sis. Period. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I am taking personal readings. You guys can cash at me at MoneySign Caprice Cooks. You can also email me or Apple Pay me at capricecooks@icloud.com. I have started to sell jewelry over on my personal Instagram at Caprice Sun Tarot. So if you are interested, go ahead over there and check that out. Also, leave in the comments down below anything that resonated with you in this video. If y'all are liking the longer videos, because this video was damn near an hour, it was 42 minutes. So if y'all are liking the longer videos, definitely leave in the comment section below a little emoji of a clock so I can know that y'all are fucking with it and y'all fucking with me. Again, y'all, this is a long ass video. I'm tired and I still got Pisces and motherfucking Cancer to do, but I'm on it. So yeah, y'all, I'm out of here.